Hello everyone, this is Ghetto Mozart. We're playing some Schedule 1 today, and I'm going to do a quick recap of the live stream build I did today. Now, this is a true combo build using the Sweatshop, the storage unit, and the Bungalow for a total of 9 employees. 3 at the storage unit, 1 at the Sweatshop, and 5 at the Bungalow. Now, what I mean by linked or combo build is that handlers, we've discovered, can now walk and transport items between racks, between properties. Now, I have yet to test this for the docks and the barn, but we finally loaded in, and the storage unit is where it all starts. This handler, and this handler are all linked. So let's go start over at the storage unit. Now, in this latest update, of course, you can have 3 employees here instead of 1. And you'll see they are all hard at work. 1, 2, actually, just 2. And that's because the 3rd employee is a handler that's going to be taking the product from these lab ovens. So just real quick, of course, chemistry stations, you're going out to lab ovens, and then all these lab ovens. This rack right here is where meth is going to be produced. So we can go find our handlers somewhere between here and the sweatshop, and we'll check out their routes. Where are you at here? It looks like this handler gone too. So there's Jesse. There he is. Now Jesse, you'll see his locker is not at the sweatshop. It's way over here. It's highlighted over there at the storage unit. So as long as we pay Jesse at the storage unit, we can have him do routes. You'll see from the storage rack, that's the output from that cook facility, to this storage rack, which is in the sweatshop. Now, I want to emphasize that it's just routes that this works on. See, there we go. You cannot have Jesse work a station at the sweatshop, but he can, of course, at the storage unit. So yeah, he walks all the way there from the sweatshop, or I'm sorry, from the storage unit to the sweatshop whenever there's product here to do it. And his other 4 routes I'll show you is just automation. From loading dock 1, you need 4 of those, which is right here, right? So loading dock 1, go ahead and click that, and then to each one of the individual chemistry stations. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's all 5 routes for Jesse here. He does a great job. I wish I could give him a raise. He has no stations. I don't really see a point in it. And then, yeah, I just have some lockers stuffed here. Alright, and of course I'm just making deliveries from Oscar. I don't have pseudo unlocked on this world for deliveries, so I just meet up with Shirley and then load pseudo myself. It lasts a really long time, and this isn't used right now. This is just extra storage, if you're wondering about the whole build. Now, I did do the whole build today on the live stream. Let's see, it's June 10th, if you would like to check that out. So let's head over to the sweatshop, but we kind of already went in there. I don't have anything going on in there except for, this is kind of just a midway point. So this handler in here, let's see, I think it's Amanda? Yeah, Amanda. See, she's paid at the sweatshop. She's taking, oh, okay, you see we had 3 stacks of meth last time we checked in here. Now we have 2. That's because Amanda is taking it from the sweatshop that Jesse just dropped off all the way to the bungalow. Oh, and there she is. And we'll catch up with her here. What's up? She's doing a great job as well, and she only has 1 route. Now, of course, you can do, well, I'll probably eventually set up more stations and maybe a few routes in the sweatshop just because we can, but most of the time, or almost, actually all the time, she is just walking to and from. So I might set up a station eventually, but she's pretty busy. Now, I did write down the times it takes for these handlers to do a round trip. From the storage unit to the sweatshop is about a 2-hour round trip for Jesse. And Jesse just a handler. And then for this route for Amanda, it is about a 3-hour round trip from the sweatshop to the bungalow. So just a side note there. And again, this is Amanda's only route. She just walks to and from all day. Lastly, the bungalow. Now here, I decided I want to do a 8-mix setup. So what we're doing here is just making deliveries. Oh, huge lag. You guys see that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So that's how I make deliveries. Just put them in there. Bungalow, loading dock 1, place order. So I just make deliveries, and we have an 8-mix setup here at the bungalow. You guys, if you've seen my streams and builds, you know I like signs. Everything's labeled. So that's mainly for me, so I don't forget. So this is the raw product. This is from Amanda. This is the storage rack that she is loading. Alright, so that's all the meth that's being produced from the storage unit. Alright, and that was put here by Amanda. And then as soon as the delivery gets here, we just kind of have a normal build where we just have an 8-mix automation. Of course, we have 2 chemists. I like to stagger them, 8 mixing stations, but I have 1 chemist doing all the odd ones, and the other chemist doing all the even ones. I don't know why we don't have any music on. It's just not loud enough. Come on. Alright, there we go. Yep, and the other chemist just has the even ones. Straightforward for that. Now, the handlers, this is where I want to test a little bit more. I would like to have them try to maybe take it to the motel or the docks. I think that'd be kind of cool. But for now, handler James here has 4 routes from loading dock 1, as you can see, and it's going to the first 4 mixers. Mixer 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Now this last one, this last route, I mean, is just a large storage rack. Now this is the one that Amanda is supplying from the sweatshop, that Jesse is supplying from the storage unit. Right? It's from that storage rack to this first mixer, so it's all automated. So you see that's already loaded, and it's pretty important to sort these. This is the new filter, but let me show you the oh, there's another route there. Great job. And then handler Dorothy right here, we just have 4 from the loading dock again, and this is to mixer 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now this last route again, I might try and have her take some product somewhere. I'm not really sure on that, but yeah, 1 extra route on Dorothy here. But this is the 3 combo 9 employee build. I hope you like this. I hope this sparks some ideas for your world. If it did, let me know. I love hearing you guys' ideas. It makes me think of more ideas as well. It's like we feed ideas off each other is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But yeah, if you like this, don't forget to like and sub. It really does help. Crazy fact, 96% of you that watch are not subscribed, which I highly appreciate the views and the comments and all that and the likes, but sub if you like my stuff. It really does help. Thank you. That's the plug. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.